Welcome back to In Focus. Now, Western ideals of beauty as being thin and fair-skinned are prevalent in Africa and may lead women to try unsafe or even extreme methods of changing their bodies to fit this ideal. Mariam Kurtz has that story for us.
People, advertisements, media, and Hollywood movies may unknowingly put pressure on women in Africa to try using excessive weight loss or skin-lightening products to fit into an idealized image of beauty. Ellen Damba heads up the Miss African pageant.
Men also have a role in it because there are many men that prefer, even if they don't come out and say so, there are many African men that prefer or describe their ideal beauty as, fair skinned, and so it snowballs into a big cycle.
Studies show these skin lightening products may contain harmful, dangerous chemicals.
A lot of women in African countries are trying to whiten their skin. Women use these products because they feel that to be lighter means that they will be more desirable, that they will have better chances to have a successful career. They believe that they'll have better chances to get a high status.
Yvette Jordan, a professor at George Mason University, says a woman's effort to become thin can also have negative health implications.
They're grossly underweight, they're perceived as healthy. And so females seek to imitate those images and they turn their bodies into commodities for someone else's pleasure.
But not all African women are conforming to a conventional perception of attractiveness.
I think that time is past. I think people are now settling into what true African beauty is like. So there's hope.
Yvette Jordan says that a full-bodied image still carries value in many African cultures.
A woman who is full-bodied, who has an ample behind, who has larger thighs, is perceived as more beautiful, that she is well taken care of, that she is she's healthy, that she is fertile. So that ideal of beauty still holds.
Miss African pageant producer Ellen Damba says self-image plays a role in embracing a more realistic concept of African beauty. She encourages mothers to help their children accept who they are from an early age. Mariam Kurtz, VOA News.
Quite a challenge, yeah?
What a challenge. But I have a feeling, and now you can clarify this, Makori, I don't know. But it's a lot of the times, what is it that men you think are doing that makes women feel they have to change, that they just can't be who they are?
Well, I think the women sometimes maybe put themselves under so much pressure and try to imagine what are the expectations of men. But I think when it comes like the beauty standards, they have to be country or region specific. I mean, the Chinese standard of beauty, Japanese standard of what's a body that is considered beautiful, you can't compare that with an African woman or Western woman. I mean, people have to strike a balance. But I think the biggest challenge is at the international level, when we have this like beauty pageants and they have one standard of beauty, and therefore one has to conform to this rather than having, at least acknowledging that other regions of the world, people are structured a little different. And as long as they're healthy, I mean, we're not advocating for obesity, but if people are healthy, they should be acknowledged and accepted within their own standards of what is beauty.
But it's just, to me, I still find it really hard to, I don't understand why sometimes, you look at somebody and they're gorgeous. Yeah. They're dark, or they're light, they're big, or they're small, but they look great. But somehow they feel like they have to conform to this image that is, the appropriate image.
It's because they're trying to be something else, somebody else. They're kind of taking messages from elsewhere on what they should look like. Do you think the
men have a role, though, to play in terms of just letting women know, hey, you're beautiful
in
just
some
the
way,
way
yes,
you are?
they do. But also the media is what the media tells you. I mean, everybody tells you to be like this celebrity. That's how you gauge your beauty, which is wrong. Instead of being comfortable with yourself and being appreciated for what you are.
We'll see.
Well, and that's our show for today. You can watch In Focus on our website at voaafrica.com.
And of course, for more news, please listen to VOA's English service, Africa News Tonight and Daybreak Africa in the Morning. Thank you for watching. Good night. I'll see you in a month. Take care.
Goodbye.